Hey, welcome everyone. Tom here from Park Avenue Trading, your chief dealer, keeping you sane in these insane markets. And today I got a technical lesson for you guys. I've received a few emails saying, hey Tom, listen, I know that you're not into moving averages and moving average convergence divergence, and I don't like moving averages at all. I think they're lagging indicators. But is there anything that you could suggest to me that can combine moving averages with price action? And lo and behold, I do have something. And it's not, now I have to preface this with this. You need to test this. It's not something that I've ever traded, but a gentleman by the name of Paul used to trade this at the bank, and he liked it. He made some. I don't have all his rules to the system, and it's not a very complicated system. So I'm basically going to go over the bones of the system for you. And the bones is basically a 10 bar moving average versus a 40 bar moving average, and it's very much like a crossover system, but it has a price component to it. So how it works is this. Here's the rules. If the 10 bar moving averages crosses the 40 bar moving averages, you would buy the highest high of the last 4 bars with a money stop. Okay. If the moving average, the 10-day crosses the, not 10-day, the 10 bar crosses the 40 bar, okay, you would sell the lowest low of the last 8 bars with a hard money stop. So now you have a price component with moving averages, and it's really a price component that basically gives you an idea of where to sell. So you just don't go blindly and sell if there's a crossover. You're using a price filter. Okay, and I think that's much better than just straight up selling a moving average crossover. So let's look at the chart and see how this thing works out. Okay, so let's remember the rules. All right, when the 10 period, which happens to be this blue line, and it's just a simple moving average and it's on the close, it really makes no difference if you use exponential. Simple moving average on the close. You could use the average without the close, the high-low close. It's not that serious, okay? So basically, this 40 period or this 10 bar moving average crosses the 40 here. The 40 is the red. This is blue. So you'll be buying the highest bar of the last 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here it is. So you'd only buy on the breakout of this. Okay, so the marketplace does break this, and you'd have a hard money stop to it. You have to go back and test this and see, what's the best place to say, okay, IFW, I'm fucking wrong. The system is not working at this point. So you have to have a hard money stop. So marketplace does come up through it, and let's see, this is a 4-hour chart. So if you bought 161.50s, you had a chance to make 27 pips off of it. That's not great, and that's another thing you can do is you could actually take the average of the wins and losses and figure out, okay, let me look for X amount of pips off of this system. Now, this was originally developed off of daily trading system. So you can actually go back and you could test the daily 10-day versus 40-day. Okay, why they pick 10 versus 40, I have no idea. Okay, but that's what they use. Now you can play around with it if you want to use different moving averages. Go ahead. This is the whole idea of developing a system. As long as you don't optimize, you pick 2 moving averages and you use them. All right, so let's look at the sale. Okay, so the marketplace closes. The 5 crosses the 40, 8 bars from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's basically this low. All right, so marketplace, boom, boom, it closes down below this low. Now, it comes back up, you're out of the money, all right? And again, this is where you have to test, okay? But the 5, the 10 has not crossed over the 40. I am so not used to moving averages that I never even get them straight. But so the 10 hasn't crossed the 40 yet. And, you know, again, this moving average crossover basically says, okay, here we're crossing over. So what do? It's the high of the last 4 bars. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and here it is. And lo and behold, finally you get a decent move out of it. So really we had 2 trades that really sucked, probably lost money. And on this one, you basically made all your money back and more. I mean, this thing really rallied and just kept rallying all the way. I mean, holy shit, that was a great trade. Okay, that one, that would have made back tremendous amount of money, and that trade probably would have been like a good monthly profit if you were able to hold on with both hands in your teeth. So here's a simple trading system using moving averages with price. I'm not suggesting that this thing is really anything other than what I'm presenting here, which is just a simple system. And if you have any comments, please leave them. Don't forget to head on over Park Avenue Trading, get yourself a free ebook. Please like and subscribe what you see. And I'll be coming up with some more technical trading ideas for you guys. And remember, always enjoy the party. Dance near the door. Cheers.